Well, well, well. Look who it is. Let's go to more.
All right then. Let's go. Now, where was I?
Oh,
Why, that's a new archetype. Might I ask for a demonstration?
now why do that?
I am astonished you've managed to study so many archetypes. Are you some sort of prodigy? At the very least, you've surely won me a new memory returned.
Incredible.
All right. Everything okay?
Yes,
I did, but before that,
please.
seeing as you're here, won't you tell me some stories of your travels? I've been watching over you, but I do so value your perspective. I see, interesting. Though I heard nothing that might reveal this place, which means I suppose that the king must have imprisoned me here because... Did you figure something
The
out?
truth of the matter
There is but one place that comes to mind, but if that inkling is right, then too much else becomes inexplicable. If I'm correct in my hunch, it would mean the king deliberately placed me somewhere I know well, somewhere I could easily continue my research.
What?
But why would he want to help your studies? Indeed, that is the question. It would make a mystery of the king's intentions. Why would he intentionally imprison me here? I imagined I was put here to prevent my research, but it was quite the opposite. The king sought to place me where I might develop transformative magic yet further. And by continuing my research, my memories would return. In a way, all my travails may have been by his design. These answers I sought displaced my identity. In the end, the only path toward them was continuing my pursuits.
this research.
The pieces are coming together. It seems the time to uncover the truth has finally come. Let's find out
Yeah.
together.
Surely.
If I have your support, I can face any truth we ultimately reveal. I shall accept it unflinchingly, with open eyes. Am I a grave sinner who must pay for my offenses, or am I a revolutionary who must change the future?
I am grateful. Truly.
This newfound resolve of mine is also thanks to you. For the utopia I will make reality. I'll battle my past until the end. I can sense Moore's willingness to accept the truth, whatever form it takes, as well as his heartfelt trust towards me. The scholar in search of utopia, Moore, within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust, thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
May the truth guide us.
Soul Hacker. Moore's skills cannot be inherited by the seeker lineage in academia due to its effects of Scion's essence.
Listen here.
Now it's time for your next task, a true test. This one, the thesis project, as it were. I ask you to research an elite archetype. Elite archetypes can only be revealed by having a peerless, unbreakable bond, and then said archetype must be cultivated to its limit. It matters not which one you choose to focus on, so long as you do so until it can improve no longer.
This one's important.
This is a height that none before you reached. The stronger your power, the greater it will impact
If
me.
all goes according to plan.
Once this research is completed, the path to the ultimate archetype may finally be in sight, and with it, our ultimate answer. Everything lies in your hands, Captain. Let us break through the barriers of this trial and see our dream to fruition.
I have faith in you.
I will believe in you to the very end.
welcome. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Alright, we're going back to Soul Hacker with myself. A worthy heart who tempers insight into strength exalted. If thou art ready to see the world with new eyes, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the seeker.
Really?
So this is the power of the Soul Hacker. Reaching into the very depths of my own soul, I shall use it well to continue my search for the path I must walk.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Okay, I don't think we have eyes. We don't have thunder. Megiddo. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, let's go with the Minotaur. Okay, now let's just boost up Soul Hacker.
New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Deals heavy magic fire damage to all enemies. Recover MP for each hit. Okay, let's hit the save.
Oh. You'll come again.
Okay, let's check the requests. No deadlines.
All right then. Go.
And we're off. Damn it all, this really how it ends? Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? Pretty obvious what happened, no? I was tossed out of a carriage and attacked by monsters. Suppose no one's gonna be much bothered by one more dead Parapus lining the streets. I'm grateful at least to have a view like this at my last. Ah, that monolith, it really is gorgeous. Wish I could have seen it up closer, but things are going blurry.
All right then.
Wait, did I do it wrong?
I'm tired.
Okay, oh, we need to rest up.
Sure.
Good night.
Yeah.
Hey, looking like we're all set for tomorrow. Got a minute then, seeing as I've fallen in with you a lot now. There's something I want to clear up.
You.
Just tell me this. You doing all this to save the poor prince, or you doing it to save the country? It's the same thing. It's ultimately the same thing either way.
No.
It ain't that simple.
Hey, mate.
If you want to save the country, you're playing a longer game. Got to actually win this race. So if we can't save the prince, you take his place for good. That means if we win the tournament, you'll take the lie to your grave.
So...
I'm just saying, you declare yourself prince tomorrow, and everything else changes for you, forever. You know what you're signing up for?
Yeah.
No point in stopping now. My life's already changed so much. Listen to you. Got guts, that's for sure.
Then...
Well, I'll tell you something myself. I'm not just following you to go with the flow, alright? Or to avenge Dell.
Whatever.
Sure, I'm planning on hammering that bastard Luis into the ground, but I'm doing it for the dream, for a world where your birth don't decide your life. And if I'm gonna tag along, that's the world we're gonna live to see. I know it.
Leave it to me.
So just leave it to me, yeah? I've got your back. Long as you're giving this everything you got, so will I. We got a deal, Captain. I saw Basiliov, who said he'd prefer sleeping in stowage, and then return to my bunk.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look, it's that boy candidate. The one who betrayed Luis or killed him or something.
Hold on! I thought it was Sanctifex Forden who got killed.
Think it's both. But hard to say what actually happened. Suppose it's true what they say about Elder. Disaster follows them like an ill wind.
I couldn't get a read on what kind of reputation we had before, but it seems worse than I thought.
Once we stand for His Royal Highness the Prince, that will surely change. We have to believe that.
St. Bella is here. The rumors were true.
Thank you all for joining me, even in the midst of this turmoil. I am Rella Cygnus, of the Crown Theocracy. The reason I ask that you all gather here today is so that I may formally announce my succession to His Eminence, the late Sanctifex Forden. I know not if I am worthy, but under the teachings of the noblesse, I am determined to become a worthy king, queen of this land.
The saint herself is to be our queen. Now we are safe. Glory to Sanctism.
Chill out for just jumping mid-race like that. Everyone seemed pretty annoyed when Luis did it.
The tournament's winner is not guaranteed the throne. Fairness was never really a factor. Whoever has the skill to exploit the standings will win.
Listen to that roar. I think I underestimated my sister's popularity. Even from here, I can feel her aura of magic. I suppose that's to be expected if she's the land's best mage healer.
From the looks of it, she's perfectly situated to pick up where Forden left off.
I object. Rella, you have no true experience in the political world. And you would rise to Sanctifex Forden's heights. Be worshipped as he was. I refuse. I have been loyal to God and His Eminence Forden my whole life. I am the only one worthy of his legacy.
Master Gideon, truly I do see the truth in your words. However, this is also the will of the Crown Theocracy.
Friends gathered here, do you really believe such a person is fit to be queen? Once the nation has dissolved into chaos, it will be too late. Appoint me as champion of Sanctism, and I will save you all.
Not sure about that. We know your name, but honestly, you don't have much in the way of real accomplishments.
The man has no charisma. If I had to choose, I'd rather follow Saint Well in all her glory.
And they say Sanctifex Forden killed the prince, too. If that's true, then I don't know if I'd trust his closest vassal with the throne.
Friends, I...
Is that Luis's gauntlet runner?
As usual, I find you all embroiled in pointless conflict.
What is your business here?
For the sake of those mired in your endless, fruitless squabbles, I have come to propose we give truth to this competition.
What truth?
The people's eyes have been opened. This entire tournament is a self-indulgent travesty of the Sanctus Church's making. First the king, and now you dogs of God. Why do you teach the people lies? You preach that true understanding is mutual and blind to the balance of power. Ignorant, willful or otherwise, to the sin and weakness that your lessons breed. Face the truth. Our world is lawless, and your efforts have done nothing to quell the chaos. It is time we were judged only by our abilities. Victory means nothing unless won by skill, and it is no less true for the throne.
Skill? What skill would you put on display?
I see no more reason to forbid the killing of candidates.
A
You would have
tournament.
the race decided by violence. And I suppose you believe yourself capable of personally reversing the king's magic? Impossible.
Oh, King! You have witnessed our trials, have you not? You have seen a divine relic used to defy your shield and claim lives! The lance rests in my hand. With its power, my victory is assured. But surely you would not see the race decided by such injustice. And neither would I. I will not give voice to the lie that this world is subject to any god's reign. Would you, O great king?
What is his aim? If he has the key to certain victory in his hands, why cast it aside?
Never takes what he doesn't win. That's Luis to the core. He means every word he says. When you're clawing up from the bottom and you hear him talk like that, you can't help but dream. And then you never realize only a madman claims lies and contradictions won't exist in their world.
Luis Grierburn. What manner of life has this man lived to make him such a creature?
He says that, but with that lance, he could kill any candidate he pleases, couldn't he? He killed Sanctifex Forden, and now threatens Saint Rella. No! Your late majesty, please, speak!
Do not fear, my people. Even should Luis claim all the power he desires, I will not be so easily conquered. Even should our nation dissolve into anarchy, I will always stand to defend you.
Sister.
I expected little else of Forden's loyal pet. It seems there is more to the saint than vapid, empty benevolence. Come, O king! There can be no more doubt. The masses desire a truly fair battle. One waged without your shackles.
Be this thy course. Thou wouldst rule by strength alone.
He's talking!
Like when he first rose.
I killed Forden, yet has my standing fallen at all? Surely you would know. This petty race limps forward, while the land is further flooded with anxiety and monsters. You have left us an age of strife. You are powerless to stop it. And in your place, fool king, I will restore the balance and right this land's wrongs!
So be it. They who remain seeketh a clash without hindrance. Very well.
Now and hereafter, my magic shall no longer protect thee. Face this as a trial renewed. If ye would be a true king, then I bid thee prevail.
You see that light just now?
The magla flow surrounding the candidates has disappeared. The protection of the magic is no more.
The royal magic's protection has faded away.
Then this lance of dragons is no more than an antique spear. Children lost in Sanctism Shadow, the fog of deception has finally cleared. There is no God. Think hard on your salvation, and whether you'll find it in prayer.
No. He would even deny us our prayer? It's true. His Majesty has broken the spell. If it has come to this.
You know it was not I who laid the prince low. Which means that if you oppose me still, it is for the throne, and nothing more. I can finally face the real you. A near-death invalid has no place upon the throne. The mere suggestion is ludicrous. You do well to follow the king's example and abandon the folly of your ideas.
To cast aside all we've fought for would accomplish nothing. We too strive for a vision. Luis, you will never take the throne. The rightful heir stands before you. Look upon our candidate and know his true claim. He is the legitimate son of his late Majesty King Hithlodius V, last heir to the throne of Uchronia. His Highness, the Prince himself, has risen to vanquish evil. For his people, he defies the pain and suffering of the curse he endured.
His Highness the Prince? What? That's a lie. His Highness? He has already passed.
His Highness the Prince. They're mad, the lot of them. That boy's an elder.
Indeed he is. 'Tis the very proof you seek. Anyone who truly knows His Highness himself will see what this means. Indeed. There is no denying it.
Rella!
Sister?
I saw for myself when I personally treated His Highness. They'd warned me against revealing it to the public, but the time for discretion is past. His Highness the Prince has elden blood coursing through his veins. His Majesty told me that the boy's birth mother was an elder woman.
The Prince was an elder?
Enough of this absurdity.
You! The Prince! A bold gambit. To reveal yourself before both Rella and I. Indeed, I have no retort. After all, he's been dead so long. Nobody could say otherwise. Fine then. So be it. This marks the true battle between those who would fight for the throne. Wouldn't you say, Your Highness? Face your unworthy ideals and come to terms. I shall await at the royal capital to meet the one left standing.
With Luis in the lead, he no longer has to concern himself with the other candidates, especially those who aren't a direct challenge. I secured the abandoned Draco Dios. My support has increased dramatically now that I've announced I am the prince, and I cannot let the people down.
Rella, Forden's legacy is rightfully mine. It won't be long before this conflict turns violent. Do you really think you have what it takes to fend off Luis?
You were head of the guards and you failed to protect Santifex Forden. You want to talk? Please step down.
And you think yourself my better, do you? If it's a contest of strength you want, we can settle that right here. My magic. Nothing's happening. What's going on?
Please, do not cause further distress to the devout. I ask once more, stand down.
See, I knew it was her.
Those were thorned vines. But that's...
Sister. Children of God, I know the burdens you bear. I see the fear and anxiety that weighs heavy upon you. But rest at ease, my beloved citizens. Sanctism is and shall ever be your fortress. Know that I will protect all of you. Pray with me now. Close your eye.
She's right. Saint Rella can even heal our country. As long as we believe in her, we shall know peace.
Saint Rella! Saint Rella! Closure.
Be careful. I sense Magla. There's something beyond rhetoric in her words. There's definitely magic there. Sister! What have you done to everyone?
I'm lifting their fears and anxieties. I can take yours too. With enough devotion, you can lock your anxieties away and they shall never trouble you again. Sanctifex Forden saw Sanctism as only a tool. A means to exploit the people, abuse his authority, and mask injustice as piety. And yet, even then, did this twisted form of Sanctism save no unfortunate souls? What makes salvation true? Luis claims that there is no God, that true equality is only earned in pitiless competition. Are the believers fools to fear his words?
Saint Rella.
I will save the people of this land in the truest sense. They shall live with no worries, no anxieties. Now and forevermore.
But through magic? You forced the fears out of their very hearts. 'Tis no salvation to strip them of free thought.
Perhaps not. But this country has bled them of it for too long. Besides, what makes you any more fit to speak of rightness? You claim he is the prince. The real prince is surely at death's door, isn't he? After all, your efforts did nothing to lift the curse. I've told you before. The prince's curse was crafted to perpetually draw upon the caster's magic. I know he suffers, because I yet live.
Wait. Surely you can't mean... No. You healed His Highness. It was only by virtue of your presence that he survived that night.
Oh, was I not clear enough? Allow me to clarify. On that night, it was my back that your blade carved across.
This isn't good. There's magic flooding this place.
Keen senses indeed, to be capable of seeing all this.
No! Why? Sister, you can't have! You were only 12 summers old then.
I was. And Luis was only a boy. All the better for any witnesses to suspect him of the crime. Yet I was interrupted in casting. What would have been a fatal curse became something unorthodox and incomplete. A spell with no formula. Even I could not dispel it. All you can do now is kill the caster. As heiress to the Sanctus Church's legacy, I will never hand over the royal scepter. Not to Luis, nor to you. Juna, I will await you amidst our dearest memories. Find me where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried. A place I'm sure you know well.
Isn't that a...
Halt! I will not let you escape. You've ruined everything. The church, my authority, everything. You will never leave this city alive. I am Guido, of the warrior monks, and in God's name, I condemn thee!
They're calling in the cavalry! We've got incoming runners, plural! We need to get out of here!
Norris, swiftly!
Lost it, I know! Who put this cliff here?
What about the teleportation? That takes time we don't have!
We've got nowhere to go but up into the sky.
So we do. Then, that's what we'll do. We fly!
Let's go.
You're saying...
I finished preparations long ago. Time was something I had in surplus.
Then?
But if it fails, it's curtains for us. We all die here. You hear me?
I trust you.
We're dead if we don't move either way. I agree. This speaks true.
Just take us up already. We've all flown before, right? Except me.
Norris! Is this not your dream? Then bring it to life! Here and now!
I'll do it. I'll take you with me. Beyond the sky!
Wait, what the?
Not yet. Trust your technology near us. It's time. Let's
Possible. It can fly.
Yeah! We're flying like a bally bird with wings and all. Did you not see that? How do you like that?
My ears are popping.
This might take some getting used to.
Take that, world! I've really done it! Look at her! That's my sky runner!
After that drop, I thought we'd die, even if we didn't crash. Now that we're past the worst of it, it's actually smoother than I thought.
A bit of faith, my dear.
You're telling me that tiny patch is the city? It's like a child's toy. Seeing it like this, it's easy to imagine the people as little dots, huddling together in fear.
Phew, that was terrifying. I'm just glad it flew okay. Don't you think?
I always knew Norris could make it work.
Only because you're as bold and big-headed as I am, what? Really, old boy, I'd not be here without you to give me the push I needed. Thank you.
So, about our next move.
We must pursue Pursue Rella as soon as possible. His Highness is running out of time.
Where did she say she was going? Where the failures of the Sanctus Church lie buried? My guess is the Mage Academy. or what remains of the place. Nobody goes near it now. I was a student there myself once.
You don't say. No wonder you're so knowledgeable about magic.
For a dropout, I suppose.
The Royal Mage Academy, then. 'Twas known as the finest school in the kingdom for magic research.
Lady Juna, I've got to ask. What was St. Rella like back in your school days? The way she was acting earlier, all cold? That the real her?
No! It can't be. I don't want it to be. Maybe I just never knew the real her. That was the first I've ever seen her like that myself. I keep thinking, if she'd just quietly taken over for Forden, we could have helped each other out. Even if she inherits the Sanctifex's authority, she's nothing like Forden. She'd never want to hurt anyone. That's not her. I thought she wasn't like that. Now she's saying she was part of this conspiracy? She attacked the prince? No, it doesn't make any sense.
Then we've got to get to her fast as we can. We know where she is, yeah? You just gotta tell her everything you just told us.
That would be prudent, yes. But Captain, a reef for your thoughts, lad. If she is truly the culprit, then the curse will persist so long as she lives. This means we will have to kill her. Are you up to the task?
Yes. I'm prepared for that.
Juna, would you prefer to stay behind?
I can't afford to. If at the last minute I can't face it, then you can leave me where I stand. I'm prepared enough for that.
Lady Juna. What's the matter? It's plain to see something's bothering you.
Oh, no. It's nothing specific. It's just that... something's felt wrong somehow. Ever since I sensed the Saint Smuggler. I'm sorry. It's hard to explain. Please pay me no mind.
Oh, she's being controlled. I see. I've marked the location of the Mage Academy ruins on the map. Rella will be waiting for us when we land. I never wanted it to come to this, but be ready for a fight. When I'm prepared for battle, I should check the location on the map. Okay, let me get something real quick.
Alright then. Where to?
Check the map. Let's aim for the Royal Academy ruins. These are the Royal Academy ruins, huh? Rella's waiting for us there. Let's hurry.
But isn't that...
This place here.
Here.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
Red is setting course for the Royal Academy ruins. We're risking it a bit going through the mountains and their dodgy weather, but what choice do we have, eh? Strap yourselves in. The tent is settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves even whilst on the road.
I say, already seemed preposterous on the map, but they really built this old academy as deep in the mountains as they could shove it.
Amazing. It's all so beautiful. But for some reason, I can't stop shaking.
It's what they call too sodden cold. Ugh, I wasn't made for chill like this.
The wintry peaks of Montario are harsh. The first snowfall is bound to make it even harder to reach the base from our position.
Why build the blasted thing here of all places?
I don't know much about it myself, but I have heard rumors that there's a dragon among these mountains.
A dragon? You mean like our dragon god?
You saw how the dragon god turned into immaterial magla to be absorbed by the lance, right? Dragons may look like monsters, but they're not true flesh and blood creatures. They're testaments to a lost world. That's why the Academy's here, I heard. To study them. But of course, that's all in the past now.
Why is Rella with the Sanctus Church, anyway? If they tore apart a place she held dear, you'd think she'd carry some kind of grudge against them.
It is not unlike my own plight, I feel. One might call it a family curse.
My family, the Cygnus family, holds great esteem, to the church especially. We've held high sanctified titles for generations, and as eldest child, Rella can't reject them.
How did all that obligation weigh on her? Was she so determined to uphold it that she'd kill at their command?
She wouldn't. We better hear it from her.
I feel it. I can sense an aura of Magla all the way from here. There's a strong disturbance like I've never felt before.
Gotta be here. Here we go. We're finally closing in.
The Royal Mage Academy ruins. The once proud school's dignity is long stripped by frigid wind, its frozen spires piercing the wintry clouds. The gauntlet runner lands at the foot of the mountains, blemishing the pristine snow with fresh tracks. In silent certainty, they know Rella awaits them, the weathered corpse of a scholar's home at her back.
So that's the former Mage Academy.
I've been waiting for you. Little more needs to be said. We are here to save His Highness. And to do that...
Sister! At least tell me, why did you have a hand in the assassination? Did I ever really know you?
How like you to be self-centered even now, Juno. In the end, you're no daughter of House Cygnus. You're an orphan. Another acquisition of House Cygnus, picked up on a whim. A tokenized game piece on their board to illustrate their noble contributions to society. You thought you and I were close? You believed you understood your big sister?
I see. I understand now, Rella. You're right. And I was wrong.
I am Giovanni Cygnus, and my life is my own. So is my heart. I've always believed in you, and I'm not going to stop now. You would never kill someone just because Forden asked you to. Never!
What are you saying? Forden lies dead, yet the curse is unbroken. Is that not proof enough? Can you deny it, Your Highness?
You had your reasons, I assume?
I honestly can't see it either. Anyone aiming to kill a royal is risking their life for a cause. But what would a 12-year-old girl be willing to die for?
If Saint Rella's willing to die for something, no mistake, it'd be you, Lady Juna.
Huh? For me? Why?
Delusions.
Sister. What? You are protecting me. From what?
Even if that's all true, why did you bother summoning us here? The King's Rock marks you at second place. All the Sanctus faithful have put their trust in you, even after the death of the Sanctifex shook their hearts. Had you only gone into hiding to prepare for the battle against Luis, no one, not even us, would have been able to get to you. Yet...
You want to know why I've summoned you here? A question burns in me, and I will have my answer. Whoever defeats Luis will surely win the throne. But can you save those who remain of the Sanctist flock? The weak, whom Luis would see culled? This world already rejects many for their weakness. With nowhere to turn, they seek comfort in faith. If you would sacrifice them for freedom, you're no better than Luis.
I intend to look after them.
Well, words alone prove nothing. To be king is to wield strength, even to save the foolish and the abandoned. Whoever you really are, until I know you can be a true king, I refuse to die.
Such an aura. This must be...
Yes. Behold a divine relic. Once wielded in war, and then sealed in the Frostlands. A weapon of draconic command. Just like the lance of your islands. Dragons are manifested avatars of mortal fear. Fear of nature. Fear of the untamed. That is the source of their power. If you would be king, show me you can conquer it. Sogne, dragon god of the Ice Valley. Show me now the power that ended the ancient world. If you would make this a country where it is no sin to be weak or ignorant, you need strength to shape it. Let us prove that strength here.
Rella!
Then let's go. If you're gonna put your life on the line for this, then it's only right we do the same.
Come, Sogne of the Ice Valley. Come, O Pillar of the 5 Chromatic Dragons, harbingers of earthly war. Heed my call, and unleash your fury once again before us!
We've got no choice! Fight back,
Let's work
everyone!
together!
Not this.
Still happen!
Fire!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening!
You claim
what I need!
power. Then I will
Raging
test
fire!
it.
You hit their weakness!
I summon
Don't
it.
let them down, Juna! It is your turn! Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness!
Are you
Let us
strong
fire
enough to protect
as one.
the weak?
They're weak to fire! Let's heat this place up!
Dark Knight! Not now. Come! Shatter!
I won't hold back! Burn!
Behold this power! Burn!
You claim such power.
Give me
Then I will
strength!
test it.
For all that we strive for! Pierce through them!
Yufa's really hurting! Can someone help her? Yufa's hurt bad.
Come forth,
Get
royal
her some
soul!
healing?
Fire!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, I call upon a royal soul! Raging fire! You hit their weakness!
I can do
Don't
this.
let them down, Juna!
Come forth now.
Yeah! Yufa
Observe
hit
the
their
enemy.
weakness!
This should help.
That helped.
That was helpful. Thanks. Juna's
The freak
frozen
fight is
over.
power.
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Burn!
Yufa's frozen. Is just what I need. Her attacks won't do much like this.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
Are you strong strong enough to protect the weak.
As the pot still standing, I see.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril. Chill. It comes to this.
I won't hold back! You can't strike at full power!
Scour! See nothing?
It didn't affect them! I call upon a royal soul! You hit their weakness!
I can do it!
Don't let them down! Heed me!
There truly is a gulf between us. You are more the warrior than I, as expected. So be it. What I lack in experience, I shall give with my life. Sister! Sogne, I give unto you all that I am!
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon? Why go that far?
I am frozen.
For all that we strive for, I crush you!
She was frozen! Her attacks won't do much with this.
Hold on. Soul Hacker! Fire!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! You sidestepped it! She's doing great! Falconberg's
I'll
show
show
you! She can't strike at full power! June is
Everyone,
frozen
take
over.
my fullest
Her
power.
attacks are gonna be weaker now. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
If you would,
My
please.
turn.
Fie.
With blade in hand! I'll run you through!
Let's set it up! No, I won't hold back! Burn!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening,
I call
Captain!
upon
a royal soul! Raging fire! You hit their weakness! Don't let us down,
Split
Yuna!
the beds!
Never mind. This one.
I knew you'd help.
Trust me.
Thank you.
Come! Pierce through them!
Too many people knocked out for them. You gotta get back on track. This'll get ugly.
Soul Hacker! Fire!
You hit their weakness! That's your
cold as
opening,
hell.
Captain!
All right.
My spirit
Juna's
is
down!
up.
Let
Someone,
justice
quick!
prevail!
Get her back on her feet!
From our provision, thanks.
I owe you one.
He's down!
I'm coming.
Someone get him up and fight!
Dang.
Where it ends.
I see.
Okay, let's take out Yufa. Put in Basilio. See what else we could change.
Not this one. Join with me! Let's get him! I love this part!
Never mind.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing! Alright! Wait about bloody time!
Strike! Julio left him wide open. Let's hit that new weakness.
My strength! My strength! Allow me! Is that all?
Basilio's been hit.
By the
Some
power.
status ailment. No, a bunch of them.
The magic seeds!
Are you strong enough to protect the weak? You claim such power. Then I will test it. This won't do. Dark Knight! Not now. Oh, the power of heroes! Berserker! You're out of
Right
here.
in their weak spot.
Are you strong enough to protect the weak?
Here!
I'm obliged.
That helped.
I owe you one.
It comes to this. The audacity! It comes to this. Watch me!
Let's keep going.
Thank you.
Hulkenberg,
With
you
blade in
got several
hand.
ailments slowing you down.
No.
Allies, together.
Perhaps not the... For all that we strive for!
Jonah,
Let's
careful.
soul hack.
Looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Lightning,
Are
nothing?
you kidding me? That didn't do a thing. Captain Downey. Someone
Underestimate a
help
dragon
us
at your peril.
Ain't gonna have to restart again. Jeez.
I see.
Okay, we're gonna have to go with Heisman. Might as well put everyone in the back. See if that helps.
We've got no choice.
Let's work together!
Fight back, everyone.
Maybe the soul hacker! Fire!
You hit their weakness.
Face
That's
me!
your opening, Captain. You hit their weakness. I'll show you. Heisman, burn. You hit their weakness.
Let's just
Don't let us
show
down,
them
Juna.
strength. Shut up!
Burn!
Are you strong enough to protect the weak? Dark Knight, show them strength. I'll destroy you.
Smooth dodge, Juna.
Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Heisman's
Come
closing.
forth, Royal Soul!
His attacks won't
Let me
be
help.
hard as usual.
Trust me.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Hulkenberg's
Now
closing.
accept your
Can't
fate.
target their power. You hit their weakness.
Come!
Don't let us down, Juna.
Child's play.
Nice one, Captain.
Allow me.
Ain't no way, bruh.
Hulkenberg's
Let's go.
frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Here!
Thank you. Heisman's
So
frozen.
assassin!
Careful.
Hell, that did nothing!
Hit as hard as usual.
You
Watch
claim
me.
such power.
Rising fire.
Then I will test it. Let justice prevail. My strength. Underestimate a dragon at your peril. Chill.
Hulkenberg's frozen. She can't strike at full power.
Maybe not. Come forth, royal soul! Let me help.
Thanks. June is
Deface
frozen
me!
over.
What is
Gonna be
this?
weaker now. Heisman, show you a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Fine. I'm frozen. From our position, thanks.
That helped.
Much thanks.
Allow me.
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman. June is frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Here!
Thank you.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Hulkenberg's
You think you're
frozen.
assassin?
She can't strike
Hell,
at full
that
power.
take nothing?
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Come! Shut up! Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
I feel so heavy.
It comes to this.
Heisman,
Come
that's
forth,
a lot of
royal soul.
ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Let me help.
That helped.
Oh, power of
Are you
kings!
kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
Watch me! Raging fire!
Hit their weakness!
With blade
Don't
in
let us
hand!
down, Yuna!
Tactic.
Allow me!
Oh, I hate sports ball.
Chill.
June is frozen
I
over.
won't hold back!
Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Hold on. This'll do.
Trust me.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
Hulkenberg's
You
frozen.
assassin!
She can't strike
What?
with power. Heisman, that's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
For all that we strive for! Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Such bitter cold!
Heisman's
So
frozen.
happy!
Careful. His attacks won't be as
Fire.
hard as usual. June is frozen
Face
over.
me!
Her attacks are
Hell
gonna be weaker.
fire!
Hulkenberg's frozen down his side. He can't strike at full power.
Come! I crush still standing, I see.
The fight is power. Burn!
You hit their weakness. That's your
Assassin.
opening, Captain.
Apologies. Would you finish it?
I'll show you. Burn! You hit their weakness.
For all that we strive for! Allow me! It comes to this!
June is frozen over. Her attacks
Here.
are gonna be weaker now.
Thank you.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
Hulkenberg's
So I'll
frozen.
use what I must.
He can't strike at full power.
What is this?
It didn't affect them. Behold this power. You hit their weakness.
With blade in
Don't let
hand!
us down, Yuna.
Is that all? Underestimate a dragon at your peril.
Blindsided.
Heisman's frozen. Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
This'll do.
Trust needed.
Thank you.
Much thanks.
June is
Now
frozen over.
accept your fate.
Her attacks are gonna be
What?
weaker now. Hulkenberg's frozen.
Raging fire!
Power.
Dark night! Worthy foe after all. Allow me.
Such bitter cold!
It comes to this.
I won't hold back! Careful! His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Soul Hacker! Roar! It didn't work!
That didn't do
So,
anything!
power of kings!
Hit their weakness! This is just what I
Show
need!
them strength.
Hit their weakness!
Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
By this power! Fire!
There truly is a gulf
She gave the last of her magic to the dragon? Why go that far?
Okay, here we go, finally.
June is frozen over! Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
I'll use this!
That helped.
Thank you.
That helped. Behold this power! Careful! His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
For all that we strive for!
But I won't hold back! Burn!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Hellfire!
You hit their weakness! Make You hit their weakness!
By the swan
Don't let him
blade in
down!
hand! What?
June is frozen over! Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
The magic seed!
So face me!
His attacks won't hit as hard as usual. I call upon a royal soul! You hit their weakness!
For all
Don't
that
let
we
him down,
strive
Juna.
for! I'll run you through!
I will fight with Soul Hacker! Win!
Assassin!
Hit their
Hellfire!
weakness! June is frozen over! Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
Just the thing.
Thanks.
Thanks!
My thanks.
Falconbird's
It's okay.
frozen.
By this
You
power!
can't strike at full power!
Scour!
Now accept your fate!
You hit their weakness! This is just what I need! You hit their weakness!
Oh,
Don't let
power
him down,
of
Juna.
heroes!
The Soul Hacker! This is it!
June is frozen over! Her attacks
Assassin!
are gonna be weaker now. You hit their weakness! Behold this power! You hit their weakness!
Fine.
Don't let him
Let
down,
justice
Juna.
prevail!
Falconbird's
Let's stay calm.
frozen. She can't strike at full power!
Take it!
Let us clear. Assassin! Hellfire!
This is just what I need!
Come! Shatter!
It's okay. Let's go! Win!
Such bitter cold! Such bitter cold!
June is frozen over! Her attacks are gonna be weaker now. I call upon a royal soul! Strike at full power!
Dark night! As the may yet cling to light.
Face
Come
frozen.
forth, Royal Soul!
Careful. His attacks won't hit as hard as usual.
Here!
Assassin!
Hit
Hellfire!
their weakness! Watch me! Raging fire! Hit their weakness!
Fine.
Don't let him down,
Let
Juna.
justice prevail! This won't do. Moving to the front! Dark night! I'll run! Worthy foe after all!
I will Soul Hacker! Scour!
tough one.
Such bitter cold.
Okay? Gotta heal up.
Ain't no way.
We gotta wake her up. Juna's down. Someone,
Oh,
quick!
power
Get her
of
back on her feet.
kings.
Throw her back.
Fine.
Anyone get on
frozen.
healing duty.
Dark Knight. This should help.
Time for my captain's anxiety is overwhelming.
Maybe we can't
We
do
can't
this.
let him get hit.
This'll do it. I'm obliged.
Thank you.
Quite a boon. So,
His attacks won't hit as hard as usual. I call upon a royal soul.
I am bested. I see now. The true strength of your will.
that'll do.
I feel stronger.
I admit,
I shall strive.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Well fought. You truly are strong. Strong enough to fend off a dragon from an age of destruction.
Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me. But have you any last objections?
As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. They should have come to their senses a while back now. Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Wait!
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? To become a singer whose voice could reach everyone in this land. I've changed my destiny through song, you said. You told me that as a Nydia, singing is the only truth you have. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my eyes, you were like a shining beacon. You became my dream.
Stop. We're not talking about that. I couldn't do anything for you.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. So that day, I... kill His Highness. I can't. Have you gone mad?
You do know how House Cygnus earned its position all these years, don't you? Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs. Your father was no different.
But to murder royalty, surely it's beyond all.
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act now, one day we will be bending the knee to an Elden king. Moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But his military merits are getting too great to ignore. Some are even saying he's fit for high command. As the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both in a single stroke. Dispose of the mongrel prince and place the blame on Luis. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can figure out the rest, I trust. The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him, and see the face of a man preparing to abdicate. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the Church is needed most. And if Sanctism's enemies are not expunged, the nation's order will surely collapse.
Yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is guilty of nothing. To murder someone innocent, it is an unforgivable atrocity.
If I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood, yet already they speak of her beauty. And a most charming singing voice, yes?
What does Juna have to do with this?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Surely it's your responsibility to protect them from the grief of any personal tragedies. Or will you live the rest of your life regretting a single night's lapse of judgment? Hmm?
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority, and only ever measured a person's worth by their magical prowess. I lived in disappointment. And then you entered our family. You became my hope for living. Someone more important than my own life.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But in the end, I suppose this was the only way I ever managed it.
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand what is unique about your Magla. You live as I once did. As someone who has spent her whole life preparing to die.
When you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at the shock. I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would be you, Juna. It felt like fate's hand, dealing my due punishment. That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
What do you mean?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply into the flow of his Magla. I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind. Pure and vivid and violent, choking me in its flow. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos, I saw no throne, no castle. That must be his real vision for the world.
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same Magla, unchanging. If he becomes king, I know his vision will come true.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop Luis. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it? You wanted to see if we had the power to protect this land, and all the meek in it.
And you've proven you can. With that strength, I know you can do what I couldn't. I have no more regrets.
Sister!
Then I will put an end to this at last. For all who deserve the truth, I shall reveal everything.
What are you going to do?
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for this purpose that I gathered them there.
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech, the real reason you linked their minds with yours.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. and my words will reach Altaberry. Good people, can you hear my voice? Dearest faithful, can you hear me?
What's going on? There's a voice in my head.
A voice? I hear nothing.
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus. Through magic, I speak directly to your minds.
Saint Rella? Is every Sanctist in the city hearing this? Amazing. That's some spell.
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people, he is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death, and the truth of the attempt on his life. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. By this barbaric act, he sought to elevate the Church and put the throne within his own grasp. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden's assassin. It was I who cast the curse upon His Highness. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long years, His Highness has endured the pain, and now walks among his people once more.
Sanctifex Forden was really the mastermind? What am I supposed to believe? Oh, God.
Sanctist faithful! She knows not what she speaks! Close your mind to her! Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but cast them into our people's very heads?
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such atrocities, I will soon join our Sanctifex in the beyond. Yet know this, dear faithful, you need not let your anxieties rule you. I have faced His Highness the Prince myself, and known his heart. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king. I pray with all my heart that it will be so.
Saint Rella, was this your plan from the very beginning? Damn it! Crier or not, I can't let her down. I've got a job to do.
What became of my church? My faith? How can I go on without it? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now collapse, I cannot see my path forward. Even I, then. I, too, am one of the weak that Rella fought for.
At last, my role is at an end. Juna, I'm sorry. I only ever meant to protect you, but in the end, you'll have it the hardest.
Sister, please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio, tell me. What do I do?
Lady Juna.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be crushed. You're their saint. You had just put their hearts at ease. What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but... Juna, look at this. What?
She dying.
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh? The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through this too.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was as much a protector as any of us.
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. Even as it cost her her own life.
Rella knew she was linked by the curse to its victim. Her body paid the price, and she must have known she didn't have much longer.
She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church. For her, it was about the people. She was the kind of sanctist others only pretended to be.
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint. I only wish she had lived to see it.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, a bit odd, maybe. But she'd drop everything to help someone. And she'd do it with her whole heart in all the filth of that sullied house. She was the one brilliant flower that bloomed. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you, Rella.
She gave us a mission.
Yes, you're right. Can't waste all my time crying when she's counting on us. Rella's given us a lot. Not just the truth about Luis. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince. You.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken second place. Just behind Luis himself.
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my life and I'm not gonna waste it. I'll fight with everything I have, right to the end. Let's do this.
Rella, the candidate in second place, has fallen. The believers who stood by her will likely transfer their support to the prince. Rella's shocking news was delivered throughout the country by the Crier's message birds and had even made its way to Grand Trad before the day's end.
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. And to take her own life in the name of atonement. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason. She'd have been executed either way. Has all I've believed in been lies?
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the true prince. He survived. The king's true-born son's risen to take down Luis. It's like a proper myth. I've got to stand with him.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention for a moment. We actually received an urgent notice a short while ago. A letter from the candidate Luis. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to the public, but the Criers have come to consensus. We must fulfill our duties. If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince has won. Now, only 2 aspirants remain with any real chance at the throne. The boy and myself. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind defiance will be met with death. Bare your teeth, and you will die like the dogs you are. The boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a gauntlet, doesn't it?
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to pass. Let us determine ourselves which of us is fit for rule. My proposal is this. On September the 24th, upon the grounds before the royal capital's grand cathedral, we settle this in a contest of single combat. As in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement. Either way, you will die by my hand.
Thus ends the letter from candidate Luis.
I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed. I stand with the prince!
Nobody can beat Count Luis! It's high past time he tore that so-called prince limb from limb!
If he beats this Luis person, will he become king?
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. If you choose to fight, be ready when they fight back. I suppose it had to be this way. You can't fight a man for the throne without cutting a path to it first. Just come back alive. That's all we can hope for.
This defies all reason. What has Rella done? Even in death she finds a way to betray the church and raise that damned wealth.
She always seemed so timid in these chambers. Had she been scheming against us from the beginning?
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy successor and raise yet another candidate to replace Rella.
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone here conceive of someone as capable as Rella in winning the people's hearts? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down. There is no road forward where a Sanctus delegate can take the throne.
Then what path remains?
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins, we must gird ourselves.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our titles.
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back when our hands are already steeped in blood.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt. But you're right. Survival is what matters now.
I see. Yes, that seems to explain everything. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. Hardly feels real after all the muck we've waded through. But I suppose the fates take as much as they give. And you, my girl, how are you holding up?
I'm all right. My mind's cleared a bit. Sorry. Still got to lie about it. But please don't act any different on my account. She put her trust in me. I can't afford to be weak now. I've a job to do, and I'm going to finish it.
Right. Understood. For now, tempting as it might be, best not to drop everything and make a dash for His Highness.
Indeed. No doubt Luis has his eyes on us, waiting for such indiscretion. We must be patient and confront him face to face.
As it happens, we were rather beaten to the punch. Just earlier, a delivery bird dropped by with urgent news from Old Batlin. Apparently, Luis has thrust us a proper letter of challenge. Says he'll be waiting to face us on September 24th in front of the Grand Cathedral.
Sounds like he wants this settled before an audience. If he's going all in here, maybe he'll finally tip his hand, show his trump card.
Still got a trick up his sleeve, has he?
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to figure out their powers and origin for ages. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I heard he's developed some new magic out of his own. Something dark and secret.
He's forged new magics.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot and I've seen all this messing about with archetypes. Well, nothing surprises me anymore.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element of surprise, and he was wounded. And we still barely had him. Didn't end up much of a decisive victory over the perfect Count Luis. If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll kill us all. This won't be an easy battle, but we've got to keep our heads up.
We still have a grace period until the day he named. Let us use the time wisely and prepare all we can.
Back at the Altaberry Inn. Well, this is a surprise. Never expected to see your faces back in town. Not many would show up again after angering Master Godot and his monk army like you lot did.
No.
Hey, let's not sweat the details, mate.
Yes.
Saint Rella placed her trust in us. She would see us protect all those in this country, including the Sanctus Faithful, who are still the princess's royal subjects.
Right.
Besides, a crowd who flees the city to save his own hide would hardly be worthy of support.
I beg your pardon.
We'd like to prepare for our confrontation before we jump back into the fray in Grand Trad. I apologize for imposing on you again. I see. Well, never fear. I will not turn you over to the church. Not that the monk army has its sights on you to begin with. Master Godot has buried the hatchet, as it were. Says it'd be pointless to do otherwise. Regardless, I'm sure you're all exhausted after what you've been through. Please, rest well.
Let's rest. Good night.
It seems Moore has summoned me to academia.
Oh.
Apologies.
There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
Moore seems discouraged for some
Do you
reason.
recall some of our first conversations? Where I described to you how I'm trapped here. I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here. But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy. After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs. I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The Ice Dragon, the Divine Relic,
The magic that the saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them? Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself. My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land, just maybe, they might all be connected. I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide. I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The time's finally come.
Luis set the date for September 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in an uproar over things, so there's no use in rushing back. I agree, but to be safe we should aim to be in Grand Trad by the day before. Let us prepare for departure on the morning of September 23rd. But things might not be as easy as it's been for us so far. Don't have the royal magic no more. Anyone can take a shot at you, and I mean anyone. Yes. You're right. We've got to remember that candidates other than Luis might be gunning for us from here on out.
Everyone's here. We've got the fight of our lives ahead of us. Let's be ready for it.
Alright.
We only have 10 days left to prepare for our battle with Luis. Let's make sure we are as strong as we can before we face Luis. I only wish we had more time. Keep an eye on Juna, but it's Basilia I'm worried about. They're holding up, but they both lost someone important to them. He's here, that damn black-hearted prince. You might think you're getting away with your wicked schemes, but I know all about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blasted villainy.
Hey.
Hold on, what are you talking about? We've never done anything villainous in our lives. What's that? Still playing the innocents, are ya? Grand. Suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle this once and for all. Here, I'll tell you exactly where you can find me. I'm waiting right here for you, scum. Don't even think about running.
There's a runner.
I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding. Nonetheless, if we run into him again, we might be unable to avoid a fight.
Now what am I to do? This is a joy! Now what am I to do?
Nelda and a fairy traveling together. Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about. All my life, commoners like me have been little more than tools in the hands of you nobles and royalty. Curse you. You drag us into your wars and work us to the bone, and then you cast us aside. And just as I'd found something lucrative, damn it all. Look, I don't know your life, but you're clearly struggling with something. Could you tell us what's going on? What? So it's not just a rumor. There's a prince going around helping people. Well, I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list. You're welcome to be suspicious, but can you at least tell us what's going on? I'm a craftsman. Used to be I made armor for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times, though. Things being what they are, I haven't been able to go get the thread I need. Why, this is the coldest weather we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone's frozen to death in the night. Look, if you really are the savior they say you are, you think you could go and get the materials in my place? I can manage a reward, of course. How about some custom armor made out of the materials you get me? Sound good? Leave it to me.
Thanks.
Thanks so much. I make my cloth by weaving durable spider silk. You can only buy it in a place called Malva. Here, I'll show you where it is.
Let's give it a shot. That's a choice.
I guess we should head to Malva. Following the road there should be the safest option. Okay, then let's head to Malva. There's no time to waste if his blankets are keeping people from freezing to death.
Alright then.
Yes, hello.
Ahaha, so Forden, my primary obstacle among the candidates, is dead. What if we were relying on something so unstable as religion for support? The only constants in this world are power and military might, and I, Rudolph, leader of the Rosan, am the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Luis remains to challenge me. Yet I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeve. Thus before him, I ought to crush those irritating minor candidates. Jeez, what's this guy deal? Upset he can't measure up to Luis. Rest assured that you too will be part of my purge. Before I deal with Luis, I swear I will send you to your grave. I have no need to obfuscate my whereabouts. Here is my next destination.
Dismissed.
If you're bold enough to fight, then come and face me.
There's a runner.
In fact, I think it'll sweeten the deal to ensure you don't turn tail. If you beat me, I'll give you a weapon that's extremely effective against monsters. What say you? If you're foolish enough to fight me, this only makes it more interesting, This candidate can't be allowed to continue like this. A fight is inevitable. Okay, let's go searching for the other candidates.
Alright then.
Check tavern, just in case.
Closure. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Alright then.
What'll I do? What in tarnation's going? Hey, you.
Alright then.
Hey, you.
Dreadful. Dreadful.
Why?
Need to check every single spot.
Guess there's nothing to
Here we go, here's a request.
Why?
We're out of options. The only way out of this is to slay Luis myself. And with that, decided I must head to the royal capital to do the dark deed. Wait, you can't mean you plan to fight him all by yourself. Don't be so reckless. In Elden Affair, you must be the self-proclaimed prince. Don't attempt to stop me. It's too late to turn back. If Luis becomes king, this country will turn into a living hell. One where my wife, my child, and my elderly parents will all be cold. I get that, but we don't want it either. But getting yourself killed won't help. We'll take care of Luis, so hold your position, soldier.
What are we on about?
What proof do you have that you can accomplish such a mission? Your performance in the grand tournament was impressive, but it's hardly enough. My mind is set, so you'll have no luck trying to stop me. However, if you can prove yourself to be stronger than the famed Zico Kropos in the Tower of Insolence, then it's a different story. Even within the army, it's feared for its strength. If you can defeat it, then maybe I can trust you. I'll prove it. We'll be risking our lives to stop you from risking yours. Lovely. Alright, tell us about this Zikropos. North of Altabury, there's a place called the Tower of Insolence. Many fearsome monsters dwell there, but the Zikropos is the greatest of them. Adventurers go there seeking fame or treasure, but they either never return or they come sprinting out with tears in their eyes and their tail between their legs. If you want to know the specific location or details about the monster, you should probably ask the informant.
I thank you in advance.
Defeat the Zikropos and bring me its Bramblethorn baton as proof. If you can, that is.
Let's give it a shot.
If we do nothing, he might really go and try to fight Louise, so we should probably go defeat that monster. First off though, we should stop by Altaberry Informant.
Ridiculous. Alright then.
This is really
Amazing. A fine thing. I love it.
Alright then. Alright then. Let's go.
Anyone? You can handle it.
That... But... I see.
I have high.
Let's do it.
Everfrost Forest sounds awfully cold, but it does look like we could fly there, right?
And right there's a labyrinth.
Okay, let's go to the tavern and get the information.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
No harm in just...
Louise fighting style. Not only is he skilled with the sword, but he's a mage capable of advanced magic and curses. He can use 4 types of magic: fire, ice, electric, and wind, and I've heard he can imbue his sword with them. On top of that, his keen eyes can detect his opponent's weaknesses. Allow him even the slightest opening and he'll capitalize on it. One more thing, I've also heard whispers that he wields some kind of unknown monstrous power. Little is known about it beyond its immense strength. You really should think twice about whether you truly want to fight him. North of Altaberry lies the Tower of Insolence, more commonly known as the Cursed Tower. Cursed, huh? Well, doesn't that sound unpleasant? Tell me, if you've heard this one before, it is a dangerous location where all who enter are doomed to never return. Needless to say, most people try to stay away from it. It has become a nest for monsters. There are all manner of monsters there, but the most threatening is the Cyclops Zekropos. It reigns over all monsters like a tyrant. If it goes on your rampage, there's no stopping it, and from what I've heard, things get dire if it's the last one standing. So if it's got its cronies with it, you'd best take them and Zekropos down together. Somewhat obviously, you should focus your attacks on that huge single eye. Bows and spears should be effective, so be sure to come well equipped. Whatever the case, it won't be an easy enemy to defeat. Best to be prepared. Don't you intend to become king? Well then, you can't exactly afford to lose here, can you? Give it your best effort. You'll find it here. The surrounding area is quite the ruinous state, so you'll need to fly to get there. What's a tower doing in this forest like this? Well, we should be able to fly here.
We'll face danger here.
Tell me where you're from. Will your body be able to handle the Everfrost Forest, a place that is perpetually frozen? Obviously, ice attacks are ineffective against the monsters that have adapted to the region. On the other hand, fire will work well against them. The monsters are well aware of this weakness though. Stop them before they use an ability that repels magic, otherwise you'll be in trouble. Of course, you could always counter this tactic with a good sword or other such implement. It's always good to come prepared with a backup plan. If your enemies protect themselves against fire, you may want to rely on attacks not constrained to an infinity. One last thing, I've heard rumors of a person stalking the area. They don't appear to be stranded, so who knows what they're doing out there. Apologies, perhaps that information is irrelevant. Anyway, go ahead and slay that monster. I'm sure everyone will feel safer once you do.
If I may.
We're just gonna buy all that stuff. When we get there.
Ah, lingerie.
You! Now what am I to do?
All right then. Go.
Alright, let's head on. Let's go to...
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
All right.
Onward.
It's your call. Hey, this place. It's your call.
Let's be off.
Alright, let's head to his Gauntlet Runner, then let's head off to the Ever Frozen
What to pick?
place.
All right.
I should let him know. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Let's see who else is up. Dang, I was hoping it'd be Heisme. Now we should talk with her.
All right. Hail.
Hugh, are your preparations in order? It is difficult to relax with the final battle looming on the horizon. Captain, I realize our business is pressing, but there's something I'd like to discuss. I have something to report concerning the aftermath of the duel. Might you make time to hear it? Of course.
Thank you. I've received word from the Shadow Guard. Rodanth has been confined to an underground cell. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
I don't think we're in the clear just yet.
Agreed. All that's changed is that Rodanth is removed from power. We spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging mob. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
Rest assured, I'll forge a path to the throne.
Yes, well said. We shall reclaim our nation's future together. My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength. Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
You're a true knight.
Only scant days ago, I was embarrassed to call myself a knight at all. 'Tis a strange feeling.
I can feel Hulkenberg's unshakable trust in me and the strength of our bond.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heritor of the knight's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I shall safeguard our land and our future. The man of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
The two of us spent a long time in each other's company, speaking freely and comfortably. Thanks to the strong trust between Hulkenberg and me, the entirety of the knighthood now supports me.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. The party stands in the way of Rudolph's Gauntlet Runner as he continues to hunt monsters as a display of his power.
Oh, hell, Rudolph.
You lot ready for a scrap? Rudolph's here with his steel lion and is ready to pounce. Oi, oi, hurry it up. He's already climbing aboard. Come on, shift it up. He's a strong opponent, and then that'll make it taking him down all the sweeter. Let's go all out.
Let's do it.
Oh, heck yeah, you know we will.
Oh, I can't say I expected you would be the one to come to me. You're but a wretched little elder, impersonator of those who would rule you. And do my eyes deceive me? A Parapus and a Eugif stand among your retinue? With a disgraced Rusant knight to boot! The ignominy of it all! Harmony among the tribes is a delusion. A petty, ignorant rejection of reality. When I am king, I shall rebuild this nation that knew only weakness by Luis's hand. And then, finally, I will establish a unified nation under the Rusants. All tribes will live in rightful segregation!
That's the worst way to think! We won't find any compromise with him. And we won't lose.
I will show you the strength and bearing of a true Rusant! Now! Come at me!
My cue, I think.
You want the
Let's
tribes
go.
even more divided? I won't let that happen!
Fire!
I
More
call
to
upon
stop.
a royal soul!
Here I go! It is your turn!
Yupa hit their
By the
weakness!
sworn oath of...
With blade in hand!
Not now.
Let us fight as one! Together then! Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness!
This calls for an igniter!
This is nothing.
Shields up!
Vida's power! Scour!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Behold this power!
Raging fire!
Stay still!
Come forth now!
Yupa hit their weakness!
Don't resist.
Let justice prevail!
This won't...
Allies, together!
I'm counting on you.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
There's
weakness!
no point resisting! Win!
This
Stay
is just
still.
what I need!
Summoner! It is your turn!
Impossible! What is that power? Even so, I cannot lose. I refuse to.
It can't be.
Brace yourselves!
For all that we strive for! Pierce through them!
They won't hold back! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
Grim!
That's your opening, Captain! Stubborn, hey?
These souls of kings give me strength.
Yupa hit their weakness!
I shall cut down all in my way!
I'll destroy you!
Vida's power!
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
Watch me!
No need to rush
Looks like
this.
we can't brute
This
force
is
through
just
this.
what I need!
No need to worry.
Thanks!
Let's go! You're all just...
Take my fullest power! Heed me! I'm sorry, everyone!
It's dark night. Not this
They're
one.
weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
Let
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Come forth, royal soul! Ice! Still here?
They've got a new weakness. I'll show you. Raging fire! Sure don't give up easy. I can do this. It is your turn! The enemy still stands.
Oh my.
This calls for an igniter!
I won't. Someone help her!
Here they come!
You must die! Someone help her! Here! I rejoin the free.
Damn
Free! You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain! Follow me! Burn!
I can't believe this.
I pray you'll
Damn you!
heed me! Help me finish this!
You're all just
We've got to wake her up!
Just the thing.
Time for my people to
By this power!
Can we get her to heal it? I'll hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Damn you!
Raging fire!
Oi! You alright, old man? Gonna leave a nasty scar, that.
Ah, you! Silence! Even the Parapus would pity me now! I will not suffer such shame!
That right? Suit yourself, I suppose. But if you ask me, thinking like that's way more exhausting than it's worth. We come from two tribes, but that don't have to mean anything else. We're different, that's all. And I don't see why different folks can't meet in the middle, eh?
'Tis as Basilio says, and you've been defeated. Dismount from your gauntlet runner and renounce your campaign for the throne.
Giant Slayer for Warrior.
Power can be so intoxicating. Well, that settles that.
Good work. We finished our objective. Let's head back to town. Hi, it's me. Now we're gonna get high as me.
What to do?
I have something I should like to ask your advice about. I cannot help but pity the children of my declining village.
That's why.
You have a way of thinking that often surprises me. What would you have me say to them? A new age is dawning.
I see.
A new age is dawning. Oh, you mean a new king. Indeed, a new king will be a monumentous occasion. Not even that village could avoid being swept in to the tides of change. Yes, I see our approach now. We unveil you to them as the king to be. My grandiloquence will not sway them alone. Very well then, if you've the time, would you travel to the village with me right now? Let's go.
My thanks.
I hope I can make the people of the village understand. Shall we set out then? As the light waned, we took a carriage to Heisman's village once more. I've heard you found the urn. Truly, I am sorry. The villagers have caused you no end of trouble. It's nothing you need to worry about. Rather, I thank you for helping me come to grips with my departure.
Everyone!
People of this village, you hide, but I know you yet listen. I am not here to blame you for the matter with my son. I want to speak to all of you, so that we can change the future of this village together. Look around you. Look at what our village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate, and our people more destitute by the day. Oh well, you say. We are Yujifs, nothing to be done about it. You endure this hardship without even trying to move beyond it. That is sloth, pure and simple.
Can't you see?
We elders, perhaps the future means little to us, but perhaps we struggle to fight for change we will never see. But what of our children? You would force your village's children to bear its dreadful legacy, to be doomed to the same neglect and avoidance. Don't talk like you know us.
Don't you get it?
Isolated though we are, we can survive with what we have, and the children are happy enough. Happy? Their only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. Can you deny it? They could not choose where they were born, and now they have no choice in their future. And you, as their guardians and teachers, you would keep it that way. Just shut up. What would an outsider know?
No.
He is not an outsider. Hazeme is one of us. I don't know when it happened, but we've stopped chasing hope. We've grown complacent, clinging to the idea that it's wiser to accept hardship than to resist it. But was that truly for the best? Surely in times long ago, did we not strive towards something? Please everyone, come here and let us speak. Won't make a difference now. Whatever you do, there's prejudice out beyond our walls, and it's strong. The people of other lands won't accept us. Things can change. I believe that can change. It has to, for the children's sake.
Say.
I understand your fear. Walking the land as a Yujif, I have suffered what seemed no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. But this country will change. It's already underway. And the one responsible stands before you now. This is my friend. And he will change this country. A new era is coming. A new future where people of all origins and tribes can join together. A new era is coming. And when it does, what will this village do? Will you close your doors to hope, resist change, and so wither? The world is changing, and we must change with it. Yes, it will be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver and we will suffer. But beyond that pain, we will find a better tomorrow. A future where our lives, courses are ours to decide. A birthright of hope for every Yujif child. All children could live however they wish.
Surely.
My friend, and we would follow him with light our way forward. If you live and strive with hope in your heart, then a better future is within your grasp. Nobody can decide our way of life but ourselves.
Hazeme.
Thank you. I think you really got through to them. Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must weave our own new hope one step at a time. We'll blaze a trail. Leave it to us. We'll lead the way forward. Reassuring indeed, but rest assured, I have no intention of letting you bear that burden alone. And in return, let us prepare the hilltop cemetery right away. It's time I took responsibility. At the least, I can ensure your son will have the peace he deserves.
No.
I appreciate it, but that's no longer necessary. I've thought long about how to properly send off my son, and now I finally have my answer. This voyage has been more than enough to face my boy's death, and were I alone, I would have lost myself. A tiny voice, young words in old air. Skyward it lilts, clouds parted in passing, and soon breath becomes zephyr, and sweet winds alights upon well-trod earth.
Thank you.
I would not be here without you at my side. Thank you. I can sense the strong determination and firm trust in Hazeme's eyes, now clear of hesitation. The aloof hermit Hazeme, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust, thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within you. Bear this new power.
There is yet hope on the horizon.
There is no sense waiting for the winds to change. New breezes are ever blowing in lands beyond anything we have ever known.
We shall.
Let's go. I feel like I've gotten more support from the villagers in Hazeme's hometown, thanks to Hazeme's trust in me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
I wish I could do more, but for now, this will have to do. Stay safe. Revival medicine.
Come to think of it,
All right then. Let's go.
Now we have to go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Everyone's here.
Now,
This is the place.
A village, is it?
That's a choice. It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Two got courage,
All right then.
imagination. I think I'm gonna read the book. This travel log offers an introduction to cultures and customs outside Verka Island, told through the mysterious author's first-hand experience. The section of Grand Trad contains a list of recommended shops to visit. The words "must go" are written in small letters next to some, presumably by Yufia. However, the author does advise against praying at restaurants in Grand Trad. Doing so will greatly increase the chances of being kicked out, apparently. Living in a totally foreign culture sounds so difficult, and yet the author and Yufa are jumping right into it. Seeing their willingness to embrace other cultures and values increased my tolerance.
Now then.
Tolerance. Why?
loveless, eh?
It would appear the boy is itching for a fight. He's already climbing aboard. Just what I wanted. Let's do this. I don't hate his campaign, but this ain't about politics. It's about beating him down and tossing him off this craft.
Well, look who we have here, eh? Got some brass showing your face here. Oh, I know what you're about. Two-faced phony prince. Milo told me everything. I know all about your sick games.
Sick games? What are you talking about?
So you all have pristine slates, eh? Conscience clean, eh? It's scumbags like you lot what forced the Parapus. That's why I wanted to become king in the first place. To stand up to the bastards who treated the weaker tribes like trash, and to settle the score with villains like you. Get ready to hurt!
Now's the time!
Alright, let's show him what...
Come forth, royal soul! Free!
Alright, I've got it. Watch me! Raging fire!
I'm about to crash your party!
Give me strength!
I'm fine!
I'd let justice prevail! I'll destroy you! Child's play!
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Let's go! Lightning!
I'm fine!
Master dancer! Burn!
This... Here I go! Heed me! With blade in hand! Shatter!
I'm fine! Eat this!
I won't hold back!
That's your opening, Captain. Just the dance for you. This is just what I need.
Welcome to a real bash!
I shall
You're
rethink
weak
this.
to ice.
I pray you're ready!
Pull.
It is your turn! Let us
won't
fight
get away with
as
this.
one!
Together then. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's go! Free!
Welcome to a real Parapus bash!
Raging fire.
I'm not done yet. You think this is over? Not even close. Die, all of you! Die, all of you!
Those souls of kings give me strength. The enemy still stands.
No.
Allies! I leave it to you! Odenburg got them right in their weak spot.
Soul hacker! Nice!
You hit their weakness! That's your happening, Captain!
Calm yourself, man. I suspect you've been deceived. This Milo fellow, what exactly did he tell you?
Said there's some imposter prince been going round, getting his kicks by killing Parapus and Ujif and other tribes beneath him.
I stand with this boy, as does Basilio, and I can tell you we don't wander around murdering our own kin. Sounds like this Milo fellow's badly bamboozled you.
Hold on. You mean we've been dancing like puppets on his string? The bastard must have wanted us to take each other out. Spare him the trouble.
How dare he trick us? You've got to do something about him. Hey, Loveless? Any idea where Milo is?
Last saw him around, Altabury. Damn it. Look, this one's on me. I'm sorry about all this. I've been a real idiot.
Good. Tista. I shall strive to reach.
Yes, I've become stronger.
Oh, Bally, good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now full speed ahead, no delays for us. Not if I can help it.
The site of Malva forms on the horizon. A small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Ontario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor, as though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face. The gauntlet runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Wow.
Blimey, look at all those holes in that mountain. You're telling me they live in those things? It's actually supposed to be quite cozy according to some Ishkia I knew who lived here. I can see the appeal in a life away from the cares of the world. We didn't pull you out of this one hole so you can take refuge in another. The cares of the world happen to be our main concern at the moment.
Yep.
That's true, and look, there's a shop over there. Let's head over so we can get back to this cares. By the way, you were asked to buy some durable spider silk, weren't you? Let's see if they sell it.
Now then.
Divine elixir. Okay, we got what we came for. Are we all finished here? Let's continue our trip.
Now then.
Okay. Should we go here? Oh no, here.
Well, are we going?
It'll be a night when we get there. Let's regroup at our base first. Return to base. For heaven's sake, if we still have a long road ahead of us, then let everyone rest up. The future is anything but certain. Okay, we're gonna talk to Juna and then we're gonna call it a day.
Hey.
We're finally facing off against Luis. I've been waiting for this moment so long. I think I've got butterflies. I can't seem to calm down. I keep wondering how the performance at the festival will go. I hardly recognize myself with all these heavy sighs. Everyone has their moments. Yeah, thanks, you're right. Though sometimes it's okay to be vulnerable. I can't help but worry about it. Would she really scatter Erica flowers across the stage? Just thinking about it makes me shudder. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd love to know. The future is what you make it. How do you stay so positive? But you're right, you know? I feel like I can do this. There's no point worrying about something that hasn't happened after all. I'll conquer this anxiety and I'll ensure this goes off without a hitch. They don't call me the songstress for nothing. Shall we head to Bridlehaven where the festival is being held? Are you ready? Let's go.
Thanks.
I know I've got nothing to fear with you there. I'll make this the best performance I've ever given. It's nearly time. So many guests. That's the power you have.
Incredible.
That's the appeal of a world-famous songstress for you.
Right.
Isn't it though? But look at you. You've become quite the charmer.
Hey.
Anyway, if the stage gets covered in Erica flowers, I'm done for. Today you're an escort and a bodyguard. If you see Myrtis, stop her.
Oh.
Would you look at the size of the crowd, Lady Juna? It's unlike anything we've ever seen. Because you haven't seen anything yet. Though I must apologize that I'm not dressed the part. I thought comfort might be the way to go. Come now, no need for apologies. You're beautiful in everything you wear. And on that note, you'll be on soon. Are you ready? Oh, and I don't mean to alarm you, but I did see Myrtis in the crowd. She looked pensive. I hope she isn't planning anything untoward. I'll have a look.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on her.
What a relief.
Oh, that does ease my fears. Please don't let her out of your sight during Lady Juna's performance. Juna's performance ended without incident and was a roaring success. But as for Myrtis, unpardonable, absolutely inexcusable.
Oh.
You're here to shove me off, are you? That depends on you.
Listen.
I won't do anything if you don't do anything. Don't worry, I'm putting this behind me. I did get a basket of them ready, you know. They weren't even in season, so it was a real struggle to get even that many. I don't think I'm feeling it. Hearing her sing shook me to my very core. Reminded me that I've got a soul too. Think I'm still shaken. Have you looked at the crowd? Really studied their faces? They're over the moon. Wouldn't be half as many like this if it had been me up there.
I was in the wrong.
And for what it's worth, I am sorry about the dress. I bet they would have loved to see her all proper done up. This is goodbye then. Think I'll head home to the countryside. Give my regards to the songstress.
Well?
Did you see the crowd? Everyone looks so happy out there. This is why I do what I do. For a view of a sea of smiles. The stage is the best seat in the house. And not an Erica flower in sight. I'm on top of the world right now, except for being positively parched. A warm beverage with my compliments, Lady Juna.
Thanks.
Thank you, so considerate.
Wait.
Don't drink that. Silence, interloper. Hold on, you. What gives? Bumping into me and What's going on? You alright then? Glad to hear it. That man, he was mumbling about Sanctism and Luis doing something or other. Guess you just stand out in the crowd.
Hey.
Is your throat alright? Dunno. It suddenly started hurting a bit. Myrtis, hey, Capra, come help us. I hope Mirtis will be alright. I didn't like that cough. That drink the man tried to give me. Was I his target then? And Mirtis.
Juna.
Are you okay after all that?
Yes.
But if it weren't for Mirtis, I hate to think what might have happened. Lady June, are you safe? Mirtis has come too, but she won't speak a word. Certainly not an easy woman to deal with, is she? We also apprehended the culprit. It seems we foiled an attempt to ruin your throat. The water he offered you was actually a powerful poison. Goodness, I'm so glad everyone made it out unscathed.
No way!
Oh no, Mirtis must have breathed in those toxins. What? That would mean that's why she isn't speaking. The authorities said the poison was extracted from erica flowers, and the antidote is created by boiling its own leaves. Still, who would know which leaves to pick? If the erica flowers aren't in bloom, then the leaves look like any other plant. But I know all this about erica flowers, and I could tell their leaves from the others. I know where they bloom too. What's wrong?
What happened?
Something the matter?
No.
It's fine. Well, actually, there is something the matter. Have to go. I have to help. I can't stand by as the person who just saved me wastes away.
Please.
Help me, please. I want to help Mirtis, but I can't do this alone. Please come with me to help her. I can sense Juna's deep trust in me.
It's just a pretty flower. I'll be alright.
I can't just take off right now. I need to sort things out first. I will go, but I need some time. I know we're short on. I return to the others with a downcast Juna in tow. I feel like I've gotten support from Juna's devotees, thanks to Juna's increasing faith in me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I awoke to quite the chill in the air today. Is every morning in the mountain city this frigid? It is actually quite balmy by this area standards. You know, we're not far from where I was born. This crisp air fills me with nostalgia.
That's got me thinking.
Blimey, that runner of yours is right quick. Even in the snow, Louise had to fly over terrain like this, but your man just blasts through it. Such a compliment would bring Norris to tears, but we've only got 8 days to prepare. Can't let ourselves waste this time.
Let's go.
How can it be?
You. Hey.
Hey, still licking my wounds from that arse whooping you gave me the other day. Damn, you're strong. Guess I shoulda expected it, seeing as you're the prince and all. Milo's trick or not, it was wrong of me to try to sabotage you. So if you would do this for me, I'll drop out of the tournament. On me honor. It hit me like a ton of bricks. All the changes I wanted to see in the world, it's you lot who's gone and really thought it through. All those wankers out there trying to drag people down just cause of their tribe. You don't fall in with those bastards. I mean, look at the company you keep. Got me thinking you'd be a better king than I ever could. So you go after Milo and anyone like him and hand them all their own sorry asses. In fact, it's personal now. Milo pulled the wool over my eyes and I can't let that stand. You mind kicking his teeth out? As a personal favor. Say, didn't we see him sulking around Altabury? I bet he was hatching another scheme. Wouldn't surprise me, but if I went, that sack of shite would just confuse me again. Words can't tell you what this means to me, so I'll sweeten the pot for you. I'll do it. Hell yeah. I won't forget this favor. Swear on my life I won't. I agree, we shouldn't leave Milo to his own devices, and it's probably better that you do this. I tore the town up to find him, and he seems to hang about in front of the recruitment center on Lunlumo. Dodgy bastard, but he's your dodgy bastard now.
Let's give it a shot.
Now what am I to do?
Okay, let's just report this quest then. Have you brought me my durable spider silk by any chance? Make something warm. Handed over the durable spider silk. Thank you so much. Now I can get back to work and keep people safe from this cold. You've really been an enormous help. I've got your reward right here, so take it.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
This here's made of lightweight, durable spider silk, so I can guarantee it's comfortable. I made it with the thread I had left over. I swore I'd never make armor again, at least not for the nobles and their wars, but for you, I figured I could make an exception. The rumor said you were a good-natured prince, one who can't abandon anyone in need, and now, I suppose I've seen for myself that's true. That's a little embarrassing. That's worth pride, not embarrassment. I'll tell you this, at least, if you manage to take the throne, I'd be as proud of you as a man can be. Not bad, some cozy armor and a true blue supporter. Guess helping the needy pays off, huh? Keep helping people stay warm and spreading the good word about. Alright? Of course, you can count on me. Alright. We're gonna save and then that's it for today. Gonna start up once again tomorrow.